Hey there. This is the time that my cousin started a fight at a 6-year-old's birthday party. I'm sorry, I couldn't get rid of the intro. I couldn't delete that clip, so I just tried to trim it to make it as short as possible. And that's what I had after. Anyway, let's just begin. So, and if the video's trash, you don't have to tell me because I'm already gonna know. It's my first time doing this, okay? So, let's begin. Okay, so I was playing Minecraft with my friend because we were bored and we had no other games to play. So we were in creative mode and we were just building like a little camp. And now this took place around like June or July. I can't remember exactly, so yeah. So me and my friend were just building like a little campsite, in Minecraft because we were bored. And then my cousin, let's call him Ramon. Now Ramon came in my room and he said, "Get ready, cause your brother's gonna come pick you up." And I said, "What brother?" And he said, "Let's call my brother Jake." Jake. He said Jake's gonna come pick you up, and I said, "Oh, okay." Now I haven't seen Jake in a while, cause he's the one brother that literally no one ever sees. So yeah, like everyone always sees the other brothers, but he's just that one brother who never goes to family dinners, never does anything entirely. So no one really sees him. I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "But why is he gonna come pick me up?" And he said, "Cause." And then my mom said, "Cause he's inviting you to a birthday party, his son's birthday party or something like that." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I got ready. I told my friend I had to get off, and he asked me a dumb question. He said, "What time are you gonna get back?" I'm Mexican, so I said, "Bro, I don't know when I'm gonna get back. Okay, I might get back late. I might get back early. I don't know." And I found that question kind of dumb. I don't know about you, but I found it dumb. So I told my little brother, and we both got ready, and we packed extra clothes because Jake, I forgot his name already. Whatever his name is, Jake. He had a water slide. So yeah, we were gonna play on the water slide, and now Jake has 2 kids, one daughter that's a month older than me, and a son who's turning 6. Yeah, he was turning 6. Oh wait, or 5. No, he was turning 6. So we got ready. Jake came and picked us up, and he just asked us the usual, how we've been and what we've been up to. So then we got to his house, and the water slide wasn't inflated. It was just there. I was like, "Oh, okay, but they might not inflate it yet." So then we were inside. His son was playing Fortnite because he absolutely loves Fortnite, and he didn't want to play any other games. So we were just taking turns, and then Jake comes inside and he says, "Yo, I got Black Ops 4. You want to play some zombies?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And I sucked at zombies. Okay, I don't know why, but I just sucked at Black Ops 4. I got down like 8 or 10 times. I don't know, man. I just sucked. So yeah. And I was like, and he said, "Yo, my son plays better than you yet." And I said, "Yeah, I know. I haven't played zombies in a while, and I'm just not really used to this." And he said, "Yeah." And I said, I heard that Black Ops 4 got a lot of bad reviews." And he just told me that he didn't see any difference in all the Call of Duties, and that Black Ops 1 was his least favorite one, which was the one that I was playing at the time, because my other brother was watching me, and he was kind of babysitting me and my little brother, and he brought his PS3, and we played Black Ops Zombies every day. So I was like, "Oh, so Black Ops 1 is your least favorite?" And he said, "Yeah, it's my least favorite." So then after that, we just had some snacks, I think. Yeah, we had some snacks after that. And then eventually it came time to go on the water slide. And so me in my pineapple shorts, I was ready. I was ready to go on the water slide in pineapple shorts that I still haven't gotten back. I want my shorts back. It probably don't even fit me anymore anyway, so I still want them back though. I liked them. And so everyone was ready, and then we all went in the front yard, and the water slide was there, obviously. Now we had like you went down the slide and you fell into like this little pool of water. It was one of those slides. It was like I don't want to say how many feet tall it was. It was around like 10, something like that. His front yard wasn't that big, and he didn't even have a backyard, so he couldn't get like a big water slide or any of that. He couldn't get none of that. But he had a trampoline there. He had enough space for a trampoline and a water slide, so that's about it. Anyway, we were on the water slide, and then eventually we got bored, so we just said, "Hey, let's just play WWE in the water slide." Now, of course, Jake's daughter didn't want to play. She said she'll just watch. Or no, I think she did say she wanted to play, but she just mostly watched. So it was just me versus his son and against my little brother too. So then I said, you know, you both team up on me, and I let them win. Of course, I let them win. And we were also gonna play with water balloons, but we just couldn't play with it yet. And so we were in the water slide we were playing on the water slide for about like 2 hours, and then eventually came time to play with water balloons. And of course, we had a water balloon fight that I won. You guys sucked. I won that. You only hit me 2 times. You sucked. Anyway. And then eventually people started arriving, and then there was this one girl, and she just took me back to my house because I forgot something. So thanks that you got what I forgot to get, or you took me to my house to get what I forgot to get. I think that was my brother who took me. I don't remember if it was the girl or just my brother. I think it was my brother. Anyway, then people started arriving, and eventually some kids arrived, and we were just playing. We were just playing, we were just playing like video games inside, and then it was around like 6, and then that's when my dad finally arrived with my cousin, and they just got out of the truck and just pulled up to the party. My dad moved his truck somewhere else. For some reason he moved it further. I don't know why you did that, Dad. That's a questionable move. Like, he moved it a lot further. It was still like it wasn't even in sight anymore. That's how far you moved it. Why would you move your truck that far, Dad? Why am I laughing? It's not even that funny. But anyway, so he arrived, and then the party was a mood. There was a taquero there, which was awesome. We had some good tacos. We had some good tacos there. My uncle was there. My tia was there. And then eventually one of the uncles got drunk, and I got some money that my mom said, "Let me hold it for you." Yeah, I never seen that money ever again. Of course. I'm actually. Oh. Actually, no, never mind. I forgot what I was about to say. So then time passed, and these kids and the trampoline. Well, what? And then eventually they got rid of the water slide, and then they pulled out a bounce house. And there were some kids in the bounce house. I was in there as well. And then eventually, and I was playing with the kids, right? And they couldn't flip the bounce house or any of that, or none of that, because 1, the yard was too small. 2, he would break the gates, and 3, my brother obviously would not be happy, and they would probably leave the party, which would suck for them, but it also sucked for me, because I later on had to leave the party when I could have stayed. I regret making my decision back there, but yeah, back to the story. So then we eventually got bored, and then we all said, "Hey, let's just go on the trampoline, because there's little kids in here. And they're pretty annoying. And also, I think the trampoline would be a little more fun." And we all agreed, and we went to the trampoline, and we were just playing on the trampoline. We were kind of playing wrestling in there. It was fun. My little brother was also in there, but they were cool with my little brother. And then this kid arrived, and my little brother had a ball, right? And so he got on the trampoline, and he saw the ball, and he said, "Yo, let's play dodgeball." Well, no, my little brother came back with a ball, because he got off. And then he got a ball somehow. I don't know where he got that ball. And then the new kid that arrived said, "Yo, let's play dodgeball." So we all played dodgeball, and the kid was hella good at dodgeball. Like, he even said, "All right, you know what? You kids versus me," and he still beat us. He was hella good at dodgeball. So then eventually a ruckus was happening that we did not know was happening at all. My dad was just vibing and chilling there. And he obviously did not want this to happen of what happened. So yeah, he really was not happy after what happened. And you know, last and so I just saw my dad leaving with my cousin, and some dude pushed my cousin and said, "Leave, leave, leave now. You are banished. You will not ever come back, or else we shall execute you." Okay, no, he didn't say that. He just told him to say leave, and then he proceeded to say the N-word. So then they left, and I was freaking out. I was like, "Yo, are these guys actually about to leave me here? Or is my dad actually about to leave me at this party?" And I don't know why I was freaking out. Like, my brother could have just taken me home, but I just told my little brother to put his shoes on, and I put my shoes on. So we chased my dad, and then we got in the truck, and I asked what happened, and he didn't answer. And then my cousin answered, and he said, "They were about to jump me because I couldn't speak English," which was the same excuse he used when he got kicked out of my tia's house and isn't allowed to come back. And I believed it like a fool. And then when we got home, I asked my dad, "Yo, were they really about to kick his ass because he couldn't speak English?" And he said, "No, this is what happened." So apparently, he got drunk after 3 beers, and he made fun of my cousin for getting drunk after 3 beers and called him a wimp. And he said that he got drunk and started picking fights. So he got the stepdad of my older brother, Jake, angry. And so the stepdad said, "You know what? I'm gonna kick your ass." And then Carlos was like, "Bring it on." I just said Carlos, god damn it. Okay, his name's not Carlos, okay? I just had a friend called Carlos, okay? And I just got it mixed up because they look so alike. So Ramon said, "What's good? I'm on the top of this world. I'll kick your ass," and blah blah blah. So once he was actually about to get his ass kicked, my dad got in the way and said, "Yo, stop! Don't kick him. We'll just leave." He said, "Yeah, bro, just leave. Yeah, that's probably best." And everyone was cool with my dad, and they really weren't happy with Carlos's attitude. Are you drinking a soda? Okay. And they really weren't happy with Carlos's attitude, and my dad said, "You know, I'm sorry about him. Well, I'll just leave." So then they were leaving, right? And then when oh my God, I said Carlos again. I just got it mixed up with my friend again. I'm sorry. Okay, they just looked alike, and Carlos would pick fights all the time at school and stuff. So okay, look, my cousin's name is not Carlos. Okay, his name is Ramon. Sorry, I keep getting mixed up with Carlos. Anyway, so then my dad was leaving, and then when Ramon got home, he called his mom and cried to her, saying that he was about to get his ass kicked because he couldn't speak English. And I almost said Carlos again. Ramon's mom was mad at my dad and said that it's all his fault and that he should supervise Ramon. And what Ramon never told her, and my dad never told her either, is that Ramon is actually the one who starts the problems, not gets in the problems. So, like at my tia's house, when he got kicked, he was drunk, right? And he was about to get naked in front of all of the women who are married there. And so my tia said, "You know, let's just take you back home." And then when he got home, after the first couple of days, he looked depressed as hell inside. It was kind of funny to see him walk around and just not talk to anybody and go back to living like a pig, because he only showered once a month, okay? and he was ugly too, and he said he was the most beautiful man in the world. Oh man, he had a huge ego. No, his ego was absolutely huge. Yeah, I never met anyone with such a big ego. Anyway, and so he got kicked out of my tia's house and wasn't allowed to come back, and he got kicked out of the party. And the next time that they would see him at the party, they were gonna jump his ass. Like he didn't even if he said that he was drunk, they wouldn't care. They would still kick his ass. And he actually thought that he could take them on. Like, Ramon actually thought that they could take them all on. Okay? And it was like this buff dude and this stepdad who would obviously kick his ass. And Jake's stepdad was cool with my dad. You know, they became friends after just talking for 2 seconds. And my dad really wouldn't care if they jumped Carlos. Because the second time Carlos, oh my god, I said Carlos again! Fuck! His name is Ramon, okay? I keep getting him mixed up with Carlos. I am sorry, his name is now Carlos. Yeah, and so my dad really, so the second time Ramon came over, from Mexico, my dad was not happy about it. The first time, yeah, he was happy because he was meeting a new family member he's never met before. But the second time, not so much, because then he saw Ramon's true colors. He doesn't shower, he doesn't do anything for himself, he gets drunk easily, gets in trouble all the time. So my dad really was not happy with Carlos being there, but then was happy when, I'm sorry for saying Carlos so much. I'm sorry for saying Carlos so much, okay? His name is Ramon. When will I get it right? His name is Ramon, not Carlos. I am really sorry, but his name is not Carlos, okay? Okay. So then once I learned the truth, I was like, oh, okay. So this man got himself kicked out of my aunt's house. And you have to do something really messed up to get kicked out of my aunt's house, because she's a nice person, okay? But you have to do something really bad that she has to kick you out. I can't believe this man was actually on that level. And at the party too. And then my dad said, you know what, next time there's going to be a family party, he's not going to come, okay? I'm not going to bring him to the party. He's going to start problems and make us leave. And then I learned that I could have just stayed there because my dad was going to come back anyway. So I was pretty mad at the fact that I actually left. And there was good cake there too. Don't get me wrong. There was good food, good cake. And I had to leave, but of course we couldn't go back to the party because my dad was already about to go to sleep. Like, he was already in his sleeping clothes, okay? So we couldn't go back, which was sad. But I just accepted it, and I said it was my own fault. And I can't get any more of delicious chocolate cake anymore. So I just stayed up until like 1 a.m. on my phone, and I decided to go to bed. Then the next day, I was still pretty mad. Oh crap! The next day, I was still pretty mad about it, but I eventually got over it. I also added myself on my nephew's PlayStation because Jake's son is my nephew. I added myself on there, but every time I even try to message them, they don't even answer. So it's fine though. So yeah, that's the time that my cousin started a fight at a 6-year-old's birthday party. If the video is trash, I am sorry. If the audio is bad again, I'm sorry. I can't buy $300 mics, okay? I can't. I can afford it, but I just can't do that, okay? But my dad's not gonna be happy with me, so I have to stick with this for now. So yeah, I'm not gonna repeat myself. Bye, subscribe, give me views.